There are some terms you will hear and read about, especially in the pebbles book. So codes are called nodes, and free nodes are where those nodes are not connected to each other. They're free. And if you're theory building, so especially if you're taking like a grounded theory approach of one kind or another, you'd be starting with free nodes and then seeing, well, how do those nodes, those codes connect? What are the relationships there? So NVivo is really good at looking for relationships in the data. Okay, so you've got the chapter there on coding basics. And then diagram here. So let me explain it. So order of 2. So any branch, we've only got 2. Depth is 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And the number of leaves 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so here order 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is the highest order. Depth 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and leaves 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Now, if that's your node, these are called child nodes. And the next layer down would be the grandchild nodes for this node. Okay, for this node, this would be a parent node. This would be the grandparent node. So we could have cousins and aunties and uncles and all sorts. It does come from a branch of maths. So the whole way that the NVivo program works in sorting is based on a theory called tree theory, which is a branch of graph theory in mathematics. And so they're using those terms that are used within that branch of tree theory in mathematics. So there is reason in the madness for some of the names, but it kind of makes intuitive sense, especially as you start to build codes. And you can see here, well, certain codes might be a subset of other codes, and but we'd start as always with free codes, so none of these would be connected, and then build up. Okay, so I like to see the analogy with the pebbles here. So all these, they're touching each other, but they're unconnected. And there may be many. Some have got a lot of data in, some not so many. And the theory building side, so if you are taking that more grounded theory approach, not everyone will be. I haven't done that very much myself. I've tended to stay more with the more disconnected free notes with a few connections, but some people will really go with the theory building approach to qualitative analysis. So we start to see here, yeah, we've got that structure that is, we're finding the structure in the data, and that's powerful. And it might be complicated that we've got some structure, some less known. There, just an analogy.